Hello everybody, Joshua with TBC Consultants here again. Had an issue come up with one of my tanks on one of my reefers. Had to be cleaned out, taken off the trailer and cleaned out, and we found a chunk of hose sitting in the bottom of the tank. So at some point in time when it was sitting somewhere, one of my customers, somebody tried to siphon fuel off of it. This is something that I should have done a long time ago, just never really got around to it. But I figured I'd make a quick video about it. Locking caps. Anytime any of us are in an area where we don't trust, we'll always lock our fuel tanks on our truck. But locking caps on a reefer, these things are about $250 a piece. And then if you lose the key to it, you got all kinds of problems. If you got multiple trailers, it's hard to have locking caps because you got to have multiple keys. So a good quick way is to purchase anti-siphoning kits. It's a pretty simple tube, and you can see at the bottom it's impossible to get a hose through there. So these are $48 and some change. Purchase these at Bservices in Temple. W&B's all over Texas, but the guys in Temple, Justin and Andrew, really good fellows. If you ever need reefer work, you can definitely go to them. They do carrier and TK. Side note, but yeah, I purchased these from W&B, like I said, $48. Simple install. If you do have chains on the end of your caps, it takes some doing to get the chain end out, but if you got a magnet or some really long needle nose pliers, you can work it out of there. And then you're just going to drop the chain through the center of the anti-siphon. But when you want to install these, it comes with an O-ring on the end, right there on the shaft. Pop them into the tank, put your cap back on, and it's that simple.
Question. Could somebody take that off?
No. That metal tab that I just knocked down into that tank.
Yeah.
Second one out of here. Make sure you pull the instructions out. This metal tab right here, once it pops down in and clears the neck, this thing's pretty much locked in there for good. So they can't pull that out of there, and they would have to have a 1/2 inch hose, which would take them forever to pump out. Actually, that's even smaller than 1/2 inch. Take them forever to pump out. So there you go. Tip for the week. Whether you got one or multiple reefers, $48, invest in that. That'll definitely save you from losing $150, $200 worth of fuel. So Joshua with TBC Consultants. Stay tuned for the next one. Catch you on down the road.